Welcome back, everybody, for part two in the series for commitment. So, for those of you who kind of missed last week's video, then I suggest you use that link to refresh yourselves first with the foundation of this week's video. Because this week's video is about leveling up. It's about being able to improve our level of commitment from level 1 to level 2 up to level 4. So let's get on with this video right now. So here we are. We're going to understand how it is to level up from understanding, contribution, ownership, and evangelism. Well, the first thing that you need to do, my dear friends, is to be present. And when I say present, it means in all aspects of your life, you are present. Physically, mentally, intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. For example, you are in a meeting, you are asked to come and attend a meeting. So please be physically present. Sometimes we just send the representative, but it's really different when you are physically there to show your commitment to the cause. Now, you don't stop to be being physically there. You also have to be mentally there, because some people, they attend the meetings and they just fall asleep. So you need to be mentally present, really engaging yourself in listening and even contributing your ideas, which goes to the next type of being present intellectually. You are there not as just as a spectator. I am sure your organization, your company, your team requires you to contribute your ideas, share your opinions. So please be intellectually present. Obviously, be emotionally present. Invest also, as much as you are investing your brain power, also invest in your empathy. Now, spiritually be there, especially if the type of organization you have requires you to be sharing your, sharing yourselves to other people and being, let's say, a rock to lean on. So that's what I mean when we say be present. The second one that you have to do is be purposeful. It means, another word for purpose is intention. Be intentional. So if you look at the drawing, it's actually the story of 5 frogs on a log. They wanted to jump off the log and swim the river, because on the other side of the river, they saw there was a lot of food, there was a lot of flies. But one frog said, "Oh, okay, I want to go there." The second frog says, "Yeah, I understand. I'm gonna go if you're gonna go." The third frog says, "Okay, I'm just waiting for the two of you, but I'm so ready." And the fourth frog says, "Well, I think I am going to jump from this log in 30 seconds. And the fifth frog, he just jumped. The intention is to get the food, right? And so it was only the fifth frog who actually decided and acted on his intention. So when you are committing, my friends, you have to understand, you have to decide, why are you joining this organization? What is your purpose? What is your intention? And if you are willing to achieve, to do anything and everything to achieve that purpose. Finally, be accountable. If you are already gung-ho for that commitment, please get what we call an accountability partner. This will help you remind yourself of your commitments, because It's another person who's going to be calling you, who's going to be probably texting you or sending you a message through social media, and you do the same for him or for her. That way, if you have a buddy, if you work together, then both of you will be able to level up your commitments to the teams or to the groups that you've actually signed on your commitment to. So now you know, for you to be able to level up your commitment, you've got to be three things. You have to be present, purposeful, accountable. And once you've done that, my dear friends, your level of commitment will really reach its peak. Now, this is a word of caution for everybody. People's level of commitment sometimes waver because it depends on the stage of their lives that they are in. So, for example, you enter into an organization and of course you're super committed that your commitment level zooms up to level 4 almost automatically, immediately. However, let's say because work will require you to give them more time because let's say you have a special project or your family suddenly has, a very important matter that your attention is very much needed, then you can kind of fall down from level 4 to level 3 or even back to level 1. The important thing here is that you understand these levels of commitment and it's your choice what level and what degree of commitment will you give to any endeavor that you take. The important thing here is commitment, remember, is not just a contract or an obligation. It is your word to deliver to your boss, to your organization, or to your family. Stick to your word. Stick to your commitment.